No.
Sorry ass DJ.
You can get some.
It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's the Big Detective Show. Good evening,
Good evening,
Adrian.
everyone. Good evening, David. You all right?
How are you today?
I'm all right, actually. Yeah, I am. I'm well. I'm very annoyed about this weather down south. It's like Saturday was like something out for a PlayStation game. It was like rain, sun, like 5 minutes heavy rain and 5 minutes sun and then wind. And was that Sunday? I have to forget what day it is. But I went out detecting on Saturday, and so did you. No, you did go
Sunday.
on Saturday. So was it Sunday? I went on Sunday. And even though it was really wet, got on a high field, and it was nice. Good day. I didn't find that much, but you found something nice, didn't you?
I did, and do you know what? It was honestly like a beautiful spring day up in Lancashire. It was. I had my t-shirt on, just t-shirt.
I had
No
blinking
pants or
coat
anything.
on.
No
I had
pants.
a coat.
I had pants.
Okay. Oh, lucky pants.
No, I took Spank with me.
Ah, and
Spank
what did
came in my new bag. Spank was in my new bag, giving me luck. Darren Richardson, the JCB jigger, rubbed Spank's belly for luck and come away with 2 beautiful Gothic silver coins.
what
So
silver?
even he said Spank brings him luck. Sorry?
What silver?
Gothic silver coins. I don't know. Asking me questions.
You froze again. No. Oh, 2 silver coins.
Yes,
Oh, right. I thought you said Gothic.
I did. 2 Gothic,
Sorry.
Gothic type silver coins.
Oh.
Very nice.
And what did you find?
I found, well, I'll be honest, and I think everybody would agree, it was like detecting on a Civil War battlefield the amount of musket balls that came up and pistol balls. It was just absolutely mental, but it was loads of good stuff came up. I was privy to somebody finding a big chunky box, gold box chain with like a snake-like clasp at the back. That was lovely. That was Graham Coots who had that up. And then I was privy to lots of different jewellery. I haven't seen a big as Ahmed coin as Ricardo had up. It was a
It needs to be big for him. He can't really find much.
Henry Shelley.
The 9th.
Henry someone Shelley.
Aluminium.
And it was bloody massive. It was absolutely cracking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a load of Ahmed come up. Loads of, as I say, jewellery came up. Loads of coinage. I mean, I had 2 20p's, a 2p and a 1p. But then people were having Ahmed coins up as well. But the place we were at was a hall north of Lancaster. 120 acres, lots of history on the site, ridge and furrow, Neolithic, stone circle, Bronze Age stuff, a Roman well in the adjacent field to where we were doing, and another stone circle in there, loads of Iron Age stuff, loads of Roman stuff. I don't think I've seen any Roman, but every other time period, I think, made some form of visit to us. So, yeah, thoroughly good day. So we had, what the hell? Lots of nice things. Musket balls, buttons, nice buckle, little buckle. Steve, who was with us, had a stonking buckle, massive one, and it was very ornate as well. So a nice little buckle, little buckle, and then came my pièce de résistance. That's French for something.
Nice shoes.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Adrian, because
you sent it to me.
I was going to pull it up on screen via that thing that you showed me I could do that I didn't know I could do.
I can show.
No, it's all right. I'll pull it up on screen. I've got the image that I've sent to you will be on that WhatsApp app, won't it? If I can pull it up.
WhatsApp app? Oh, WhatsApp.
Yeah, that WhatsApp app.
Yes.
Thing.
A lot of David didn't know this, and I've probably 90% of you do in the chat. WhatsApp on your phone, if you go to your PC browser and just type WhatsApp web and then scan a QR code on the web browser, you can log into your WhatsApp on your PC. So if you take loads of fines and WhatsApp them to your friends when you're metal detecting, you get home, you can then get them up on your PC or your television at home and share them with all your friends.
Or just download them straight to your computer.
Yeah.
I especially thought it was nice, Adrian. What did I say though? Yeah, I can't remember. It's gone. Anyway, I've got it. There it is. because I used to actually download and upload thing. So it's a silver bracelet. Italian silver bracelet with love hearts and a toggle.
What's that video at the beginning of the picture reel? At the bottom of the screen.
I don't know, but we're not going to talk about that because it could be anything, couldn't it?
That's very nice, Dave. Was that with the Manticore?
Well, I just realised I could do that, Adrian, because I could send you anything because it's you. It usually ends up opening on WhatsApp on your computer like this anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
You had a nice find.
Yeah. Well, I found some bits, Roman and stuff, but I did find some. Yeah, nice. That's a ringer as well, and it's got a nice bit of Tina and stuff. I'll just put it on that bit of stick.
It looks waxed, actually, doesn't it?
I sprayed it with water to clean it up. But it's really weird, that field. And do you know what? We could have on our website a WhatsApp button for people to WhatsApp us pictures.
That's a good idea.
That. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
And then there were these. These, absolutely. Do you know how many people bloody ordered these? You'd be surprised.
Sorry, these are smart glasses, aren't they?
They are safety glasses with Bluetooth technology, so they've got a speaker in them. So I was wandering around listening to music all on me lonesome all day. Quite happy with that. Ricardo's been out and bought a pair.
You've probably got a camera in there, and you wear them when you go swimming.
And that's what I was telling you about, Adrian.
That's not what James has bought. Yours is different, but yeah,
right.
Yeah, really, really good. I need to get a new. I'm going to order one tonight actually because my mine is Kustra. No, is it Kustra? No,
it wasn't Kustra. Wasn't it Ukrainian or something?
No, it's God, I write a review for it. It's
Kustra, the ones in Holland, aren't they?
Kapan.
That's
Unearthed was selling them, but they go really quick, and it looks a lot of money. It's about 70-80 quid, but it's like a backpack with it's like a fly fishing jacket, but a bulky one with a backpack on the back. But what I liked about it, it's really airy, so you can wear it in the summer and the winter, and it's got loads of stuff on it. Yeah, Kapan.
Dempsey was actually saying the other day he wants to buy one.
Yeah, well, Graham Dempsey's got one. He's bought a Kapan. But yes, we should say hello to people in the chat.
I was just thinking that, actually.
Yeah.
Stephen Brain, West Britannia. Lady Martin.
I don't know.
Charlie Dreamer. I know it's Dreamer, but you're always going to get called Dreamer off me. Dave Evans. A lovely chap of Harmonic Designs. Brian Goodsir Thompson. Philip Wills. Andy Kerridge. Paul Tung. Andrew T.
Oh, Andy T.
Greetings from
Canada.
sunny Canada.
Yes, hello.
And I saw somebody else up there a minute ago. Am I there yet? No, a bit further on.
Gareth, hi Gareth.
Gareth Howard, Carl Ellis.
Leading.
Keith Leedy. Keith, yes. Hello from Vegas. Las Vegas.
Scotty Beer. Hi, John Lydell.
Chris Horney.
Rachel
Little,
Flagg. Oh, yeah, John Clayton.
John Clayton. Phil Bish Williams. Good evening for Bish.
Hi, Pomsey. Well,
Pomsey. Right.
He's
Pomsey,
a nice bloke.
did Luke contact you? Because Luke was supposed to be sorting tonight's guest out, and Luke was supposed to be coming on, and we'll get to why a little bit later. And he said, I'll ask Pomsey, I'll ask John to come on as well to discuss that side of stuff. Will Way, Eagle-Eyed Someone, Claire Rayner, Gary Rayner, Stephen Spence.
You're right, Gary. You're right, mate.
Michael Gardner, Maud Slinger, and Darren Richardson. Darren and Derek Sherwin, and I'm sure Angie's about as well. Darren, I've just told Adrian that you were rubbing Spank's belly, and what happened for luck?
Hi, Keith. You're right.
Hi, y'all.
Yes. Yeah, so were you with the Manticore?
I was with the Manticore, all of the other riffraff. I tell you what, mate, that's one thing I didn't like. I don't like. In fact, on Shane's video, you can hear me going, "I'm grumpy and I'm walking off." Jumped and ran off because, when you're all on the starting line, ready to start with your detecting at a rally, the Manticore dislikes any other machine. It was going off its head.
If you retune it, so get your instruction book out tonight and look at hotkeys on the Manticore. You can program the keys on the screen. There's one that's retune, and it will pick the best frequency for you and press it and keep your finger on it, and it will blank out everything. And it's really good.
Is that like frequency as in
shift?
Not
shifts the
multi-frequency.
It finds it's multi-frequency, but it will find the one with less interference. So when we go, James has got the Deus one with the HF coil, and it Equinox noisy machines and the Manticore, and I can get quite close to him, but I have to retune it a few times.
Oh, mine was going absolutely ballistics. It was made me go grrr. I had to walk off. I didn't know that, obviously, because as I say, I've got it. And I also made I made a short video as well, saying that I think it's time that I actually looked at your settings, or at least install them. No, listen. Because I didn't know about that noise cancellation type button.
Yeah, so you need to learn the machine.
Because I didn't know that, I thought it's time I looked at some other settings which might take that out of the account. But now I know this, and this is why I talk to you, Adrian, because you tell me nice things.
Well, read the instructions, David. Read the instructions.
But
I'll tell you what.
No, hold on. You read the instructions, and then there's other people like me who don't read the instructions.
Or watch Crawford's. I've got on Crawford's Metal Detectors. Got a really good YouTube channel with
Paul C.
Yeah, Paul C. and another chap, forgotten his name. Yeah. So Crawford's Metal Detecting YouTube, subscribe. And they've got some really nice little chats talking about general things about predominantly Mind Lab machines. But yeah, watch that. That's really, really good. But yeah, learn your machine, and I reckon another 6 months, Dave, I'll give you some settings and you can have a play. But yeah, enjoying the Manticore. I've had the Manticore now for over a year. And I only started playing with, I played with the settings a lot, but I've only found what I like now. But yeah. But anyway, talking of metal detectors.
Hold on. I thought Pomsey had responded to me. Pomsey, John, did Luke contact you? Did Luke contact you about coming on the show? He did say about coming on with him, obviously view as a guest, because Luke, who is co-editor to the mag, and no, he didn't. That's Luke.
Well, we haven't got a guest.
Luke is scatty.
And
you've got to put up with us, because Luke said he'd sort the guest, and he was going to ask John, because Luke currently is doing the Great Tommy Sleep Out, which is basically raising money for the British Legion. So he wants to come in loud and proud from his cardboard box in the back garden. And believe me, he's been sleeping for the past 5 nights in a cardboard box in the back garden before he goes into sleep on his car for a number of nights. And then he's going to be doing something else. And then he's on about going down to Brighton Station, asking whoever in the chat to pick a train station platform, jumping off onto that platform, getting on the next train, getting off after 4 stops, and sleeping wherever that may be in the locality of the world. So he's doing this every night for 30 nights. He's sleeping out in the world.
Well, all those who know Luke, give him some money towards the Satan.
If you go on to, I've shared it to the Big Detecting Show. I've shared it to the Archaeology Metal Detecting magazine. I think I might have shared it to my own Facebook page group, name, whatever. And it's also if you're friends with Luke or if you're on the Peaky Finders, you can obviously sponsor him on there. The money's on the Facebook. The money is going directly to the British Legion, and on Just Giving, that's going directly to the British Legion somehow as well.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He mentioned about Pomsey being ex-forces, and he did mention what you used to do in the armed forces, John. And I was utterly mesmerised by that, and very much would like to come on the show if willing, and obviously talk about detecting and what have you. But what a job he had! Oof, tell you, oof.
We talk of catch up. Well, I'll say catch up at Detectable, but we don't know what's happening yet. They're still saying something's happening soon for Detectable, so I don't know. Don't know what's happening there. Just quickly, hi, Jim Painting. He's out with Colchester this Saturday. Lovely lady. We'll be using Routers First on factory presets. Can't wait. So, yeah. Sorry?
You said Jim's out with Colchester. He's a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Jim's a lovely lady.
No, Colchester.
Oh,
He's a really nice girl.
Colchester is a place. The place is a nice girl.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a lady, man. Yes. Enjoy the Routers, Jim. I've got a cover for mine now for the control box because it triggers me when they get scratched. Wayne Rowlands,
Mark Anderson, ISMDC. I take it MDC is Metal Detecting Club. No idea what the IS mean. Isle of Sheppey, maybe?
Isle of Man?
So, no, an IS, you silly man. IS, MDC, Metal Detecting Club.
We'll find out. Lady Martin will be there, Stephen.
Sorry, Adrian, I interjected your conversation.
Invictus Seekers, of course, Mark, yes.
I've not heard of them.
You've not heard of Invictus Seekers? Well, no, I suppose you wouldn't. No, it's been going a long, long time. This is coming out this week. North. Yeah, true. This was quite interesting. It's American, but based on what they've launched before, this is the Quest X1 that's coming out in America first. Now, we know that Quests, I like Quests, good little machines, but this, look, all that, right? I know it's a bit of a basic display, but this is a beginner's machine. All that, right? And it's on offer at the moment, but it'll be $139. And if you buy it on discount, if you live in America, it's $118. That's really cheap, isn't it? They're really coming down. You've got the Nocta Swing Go, or whatever it's called. That's like cheap. And then you've got the Go Finds. But yeah, it's quite interesting. And Quest, by the way, if you don't know, they're giving away a pinpointer every month.
How much was it in dollars? 139.
Yeah, but they're doing a offer at the moment.
So that's 139 is £108.50. And what is it? 118?
Yeah.
It's 92 quid.
It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Isn't it?
But that's in America, so we won't get to see that, but it'll probably be coming over here. But Quest machines are very well built and strong and last ages, so be interesting to watch that come out. Also, on the metal detecting world, sorry, Dave, I was talking to Treasure Hunting Magazine today, who publish books as well, Greenlight Publishing. And at the weekend, I found, like I said, which I found at the weekend, I said, Crotal Bell, a few Romans, thimble, broken thimble. And they said, oh, that's interesting, because they're going to be bringing out a book very soon on thimbles. And I do love finding thimbles. And then we got talking about the gold thimble on the front. And they're very, very rare. But at the same time, quite a few are found each year. And I went on the Portable Antiquities scheme last night, today, and had a look. And there's quite a lot on there. And I thought, what a bucket list, a gold thimble. That must be quite a bit of weight. And I just wondered if anyone has found a gold thimble or knows anyone who's found a goldfin. So Dominic Tomzik, his daughter have a birthday.
Happy birthday to Dominic's daughter.
Yes, you could get your daughter. It's not too late. This is another thing I noticed.
Adrian, give us some party streamers or some love or something for a birthday.
Happy birthday. The other thing I had or saw was this. Now, we know the composite cleaning pencil, Graham Dempsey, fantastic. If you don't know it, go to cleaningpencil.com. But he's doing these now. He's doing vouchers. So and I think if you order
just
it
in
online...
time for Mother's Day.
That's exactly what I thought. So they come in 15, 20, 25 or 50 or I think 100 or 75. So what a great little gift. Now, I thought this is quite nice. If you've got a friend, you owe a favour. So those who don't drink, like me and you, Dave, rather than get them a bottle of scotch or something, you could email them a voucher for 20 quid as a thank you. And I saw that. That's quite nice because everyone likes getting vouchers because it's one of those things that just sit there and...
Book vouchers are the best these days, though, aren't they?
They still do, but oh my God, I used to have an
Mason voucher in school for it was a photograph or something he took, and he won a photography competition and won a book voucher or something, and it wasn't even Amazon. Pretty sure it's W.H. Smith's. Pretty sure.
Quimby Books, based in Rotherhithe in Kent, and they only published 3 titles, and one of those is Doctor Who. Sorry, Tony Kaywood. He's not in here tonight, is he? I wonder why.
West Ham are on.
Yeah.
And you only know that because your lad's probably there or watching it somewhere.
Yeah, but it's gone quiet.
Oh, is he in the house?
Yeah.
He's not down the pub?
No, he went there last night with his friends. Donna Martin. High Badger and Saddlemaker thrilled about the appointment of Colonel Goldilocks Kiss Chase. That's a good name. Do you want to explain more, Dave, for those who don't know, who didn't watch last week?
Yeah, for those who didn't watch, nil, Adrian. For those of you who didn't watch the show last week, we had Digger Dawn on as a guest, as well as obviously myself and Adrian, who one of us can't always be here at times. Shane is our spare child. Yeah, he's our child. I'll get a guest host when needs be, but Dawn's got to be now. Dawn Chase is also going to be one of our guest presenters of the show when either or both of us can't be here. So I know you're off on travels for birthdays and such like in a wee while, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I'm off to pastures abroad at some point, and then you are as well.
I'm going somewhere the week after next. Actually, I think I've got to check because
you have to let me know these things, Adrian. Because I'll be
I don't know what day it is. So, but yeah. So Dawn, it's lovely to have her on board, and I'm sure she'll bring loads of entertainment along, and also hopefully we will be the first on this show. I just saw this. Those who haven't got it yet, this treasure hunting magazine's out. Hopefully, she'll be the first to tell us some more about that.
A seagull?
No, the weather.
Oh, right.
Because Dawn used to be a meteorologist for the British Army back in 1987 to 96. She was.
There was no. What year did you say?
Sorry.
87.
No, sorry.
It was earlier than that. She was 96. She was at BBC Radio Manchester doing it.
She was. Yes, she was. And then when it all went online, she didn't like it. So because she hates social media and stuff. Yes. What's going on, Jim? What? Ipswich Town will be playing West Ham next season. Who's put that?
Your bloody mate, your
Christ.
partner in crime. The other
Yeah,
one, not me.
we don't have soccer on this show. But yeah, Stephen Brame, Dawn is lovely. I've detected with her a few times, and she did a video with me. I don't think you should be talking about. Oh, metal detecting video. Sorry, Stephen. I was talking about something else. Oh dear.
I remember a former American podcast presenter said that she sounded like a northern prostitute. She wasn't best pleased.
Dear, that's weird. I just got that spirit smell again, Dave, in my lounge.
Yes, Adrian has a thought that he had some form of paranormal activity taking place in his house, which he asked me about. Would you like to explain what the paranormal activity was, Adrian?
Well, I'm not that worried about ghosts and things because they won't hurt you, as my mum used to say. But in my house is 1930s, and there's only been 2 families live here before us. And I've been coming in the lounge for the last 2 weeks. No one in our house uses TCP, right? And we haven't got TCP. I come in the lounge, suddenly get a whiff of it. So strong, I was like, flipping it. And it smelled like someone spilt a bottle. So, and then it goes. So my daughter mentioned it, my wife mentioned it, my son mentioned it. I'm like, flipping it. Tonight, set up my computer to come on the show. There it comes again, the whiff of TCP. So I was talking to Dave on the show. I said, Dave, this is weird, really weird, because there's nothing in the room. No one's spilt anything, and it's last week's. And I'm looking around, I'm sniffing like, could it be my Rodney Cook hat? Something fell out of it. TCP. No. And then I said to Dave, I've just bought this off Temu for me coins, the Tilby penny. And I was showing him this, and I said, yeah, look, there's me Tilby penny in there. Looks got mark on it. That, if you got any of these with the plastic rubbery thing in to put your coins in, absolutely stinks of TCP. So that's, sorry, what my story was when I thought it was a ghost. And Dave said, there must be some simple explanation in it, and it was that. But they're really good, they are. The floating picture frames. It looks rubbish on there because it's thingy, but that's quite clever, isn't it?
Actually, Adrian, that works better than sticking it in front of your head normally.
Yeah, why is that?
It must be the lens, the foil lens.
Maybe we should use that on the show.
It's all right, though.
See his head? Yeah. I could make his head. I could do some sort of like 1970s animation film thing. Well, that's me and you there. Yeah, so that's all that was. And I was
Donna
also,
says it's cheap plastic badger.
I don't know what it is. I think it was used to shrink wrap a TCP pallet from China.
There's one. Pomsey said circuit boards smell of TCP when they are burning out.
He's right.
And it's a new bloody Mac as well, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, it's definitely the Chinese picture frame. That's interesting. Cheap plastic, yes. A rent-a-ghost. I'll tell you what, Philip Wills, if your mansion house gets haunted, then hire.
Rent-a-ghost. Got
Creepy.
creeps and cools in.
We can't have Mr. Claypole on because he's sadly passed away.
We could have Miss Popoff.
Yep.
That's still on the coronation sheet.
Mr. Claypole. I haven't, Jim, but I was wondering the same thing. I've seen a lot of things on Facebook regarding mouth guards and such for sleep apnea. Jesus Christ, we've got James talking about what the hell's going on?
Can I just say, right, do you know what my dad always used to call TCP?
Liquor?
Tomcat's pedal.
Yeah, it does smell of wee-wee.
TCP, Tomcat's pedal.
Philip Wills has just been off to sniff his floating frames. They do, don't they, Philip? Absolutely pen and ink. Oh, dear. That can't be good. There's got to be some sort of chemical in there. Oh dear.
That'd
Tiny
be dead
Treasure
funny
Hunter.
if you'd have passed out then, because it's like one of them sniffy things that make people pass out. That'd be hilarious.
Actually, this is really weird. When I sniff it, I feel sleepy, and I got this off Tony Kaywood. Do you reckon it's been soaked in Rohypnol or something? Maybe
Wow.
that's why he does white poos. He drinks a lot of tea. Is TCP alcoholic?
It's just how Tony Kaywood it is.
Anything is. Maybe that's why he left that white poo at Donna Martin's outhouse when he
After
stayed
that,
there.
all the
or hid
bleach.
there. Yeah. Smell your frames, boys and girls. Come on. First one, send us a photo. No, we could have a competition on that. No, it'll be Philip Wills. He'll win it. Sorry, Jim Panting.
I haven't got one, Andy.
Jim Panting. I could do an RCM, Adrian, if I could power my snoring machine in a tent. I wouldn't worry about snoring, Jim.
Everyone gets dead drunk, mate. You'd be me.
Is it sleep apnea thing where you have to have it? If not, hire a hotel room nearby. Or sleep in Dave's van.
We know what happens when people sleep in my van.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. Do you know
Will
what?
Way said, no, Adrian is on the poppers.
Cool. Do you remember Pop? No, I don't know what they are, but I remember reading about them.
Trichlor, yeah, trichlor. Is that the stuff you used to clean things with? Degreaser. Trike. Oh, is that TCP?
Oh dear, Jim. He'll die if he doesn't have his machine. Right. Okay. Probably better not sleep in a tent.
I wouldn't go RCM if I were you, Jim.
No, Jim, I wouldn't. No. We don't
stay
really
at home
want
and do some painting. So it'd be like Jim painting.
Yeah.
Trichlorethylene, that was it, Jim. I used to love that.
Jim, there is
when I was an apprentice, we were all wrecked on that all the time. Don't do that at home, kids.
Trichlor. I can't even bloody say it.
Phenol. Circuit boards are layered paper with phenolic resin. Dad worked at Bakelite for 24 years.
Oh my God, Bakelite. Now, you know what Bakelite is, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, it's what like phones were made of, isn't it?
Well, it was pre-plastic, pretty much. Fantastic stuff. Really, really good. My in-laws have still got Bakelite switches in some rooms in their house from the 1950s. Oh my God, he worked at phenolic resin. So do you reckon this plastic then is used for circuit? I'm really worried about it now because I think it's smelling worse. So if it's doing that,
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna go on Amazon and see if it's got the.
See, this worries me, right? Because with glass, who did we have on the show? Treasure It, who was saying about glass is a natural substance to house your coins. See, is this got something in it that could damage my coin? You don't know, do you? It all looks nice and pretty and IKEA-ish and modern, but interesting, very interesting. Yeah. Maybe we should give them
pulled one
prizes.
up, and I'm looking about this item and the ingredients.
Yes, that's right, Jim. Molten sand equals glass.
It doesn't actually tell you where. I can't find the ingredients of what it's made of. They usually give you a breakdown of the.
Brian, does Brian Goodsir know? Probably, but more importantly, Philip Wills basically writes encyclopedias for a hobby, so he'll be the one to know. Talking of encyclopedias, we've got Adrian's Wall tonight.
Bam, bam, bam.
And it's another tricky one, and I don't think anyone's get it.
It's made of plastic frame, durable PET membranes.
Well, maybe that's like PETG, which is used on a 3D printer. I nearly said string filament. I'm just wondering if we give away a prize tonight. Whoever wins Hadrian's Wall, not a financial one.
Don't expect me to provide them. I've still not sent Christmas
Oh,
ones.
you're joking. You're joking. Have you sent them?
No.
Dave,
Mate,
has the person who won the Garrett metal detector received their Garrett?
I presume so, because he's not contacted me back to tell me, because that was coming directly from the supplier.
And the Rutus, Claire Rayner, who won the Rutus.
Oh, was it Claire Rayner who won that?
Yeah, that is actually, well, was his mum. Yeah. Should I give a prize away? Chocolate ones.
You will get them, and I'm going to put a little bit of something extra in. Won't be much, but I'll put something a bit extra in. PVC, polyvinyl chloride.
This has got to move. It is proper knocking. Something's happened to it. It could be the Chinese trying to all poison us and attack us. It proper is knocking. Right, I'm having a look to see what we could give away.
Claire Rayner said a free trip on the Norfolk Lords, Adrian.
Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. In my youth, me, Gary, and a load of Essex boys decided to hire a boat on the Norfolk Broads. So you can imagine what happened there. I think we lost the keys to the start of the boat. We ripped 30 foot of fendering off. We broke the governor on the diesel engine because we thought we'd make it go faster. Yeah, it was a bit of a... And
David Evans say, give the frame away, Adrian.
I'll tell you what. Does anyone want to win one? Does anyone want to win two of these? They are good as long as you don't stay in the room with them, and it's new. So basically, I can't do it because I cut my thumb with a knife. My daughter was cutting onions, and I said, "Don't do it like that. You're using the wrong knife. Use this one. It's really sharp." And she went, "All right, Dad." And I said, "You chop onions like this." Second cut.
Michael Jarvis says, "Is it reacting with the silver?"
Oh, that was the foot of it. So you basically...
Will Way says it might contain COVID-19, Adrian, as it's from China.
I've had it loads. So that's what these are, who don't know. And you just put your coin in there.
It's not just coins, though, because you can actually put, like, toy cars in it, because it stretches to suit,
yes.
doesn't it?
So, yeah, I'll give two away. So this is a Roman gaming piece. Really heavy lead. This will probably bust it now. You're not getting this one if you win. So you put that in there like that. It's quite cool. And it's got a foot stand thing, but I've just dropped it on the floor. I dropped all of them. So you've got these little feet that go on there like that. And you can mount it like that.
But Brian Good said Thompson's stuff's better.
Yeah. Does anyone want to win?
Well,
if you do, if I have more than 5 people, so they want to win one tonight, we'll give 2 away. Free postage and everything. Only UK only, I'm afraid, because we might have someone watching in Isle of Wight. Philip Wills.
Most people are saying, most people are, got a yes, please.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
2, 3. Only 3, 4. Wow, look, no. Flumes are making Adrian cry. You on the log flumes, Adrian?
Not anymore. Not since 1997.
Is Wales classified as the UK?
Yeah, of course it is. And Scotland. Not Canada. Sorry, Andrew T. Donna Martin after. Yes, but, Donna, it might keep rodents out of your house or Jehovah's Witnesses or anything.
Or you can rub it on a wound.
If I win it, he'll give it to Gary for the RCA. Oh, top man. Graham Dempsey just finished the lettuce. Right, let's go for it.
Go for it now. It's a bit early.
Eagle Eye DJ can't spell Kazakhstan. He's put Tizakistan. Or is that? It's not a place, is it? Tizakistan? It's a
Adrian.
drink, isn't it? Yes.
Oh, hold on. Just 1 minute.
Again, do it again.
I've just had an important message through.
Someone's in Gareth's loft tonight, and I didn't know.
Nor did I. I've just had a text message.
What, from someone who's in Gareth's loft? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Is someone coaxed, someone we know really well, coaxed someone in there again and shut it?
I reckon.
Oh, for God's sake. They must have a portable telly up in the loft. Okay, so Philip Wills, Dawn. I don't know who it is, actually.
No, it's not Shane either. So
This isn't for a prize.
they are not English.
I can't play.
You
Are
can't.
they Welsh?
No, they are not Welsh.
Are they from Scotland?
Yes, they are from Scotland. Sorry, they live in Scotland.
I know who it is.
Not Ricardo, not Lady K-Wad, not Aquachigger, not Chinese. Must be that fella out Gavin and Stacey. Not Andrew T. Not Scott from Scotland. Not Sausage Nan. Not my loft, his mum's loft. Gareth's mum's loft, sorry. Yes, it is a man. No, it's not Scotty B.
Have they got hair?
Yes, they have hair.
Have they been in the military?
I don't think they have. That's thrown you, hasn't it? I knew you'd think him. It's not Dean.
Have they been on the show?
Who's Dean? It's not the Loch Ness Monster. Graham Dempsey's got it right. Steve Shorter, owner of Detective Wear UK, is currently in Gareth's mum's loft.
I'll tell you what, that is quite worrying, actually, because he makes a lot of products. Shall I show Detecting Wear UK for anyone who doesn't know?
Why the fudge not, Adrian?
Yeah.
Because there's a big Detecting Show merch page on there you could find, isn't there?
So this is Detecting Wear UK, and they obviously specialise in loads of things for metal detecting. And these are quite good, right? Not the Manticore patches, but they do patches, right? £6, right? And they do custom patch for £6. So they'll design you, I think they'll do it. They might charge you a few quid. But they do patches, they do bundle pack. Well, I've gone on there, I've only got one. Hats and caps.
Will you slow down a minute? I want you to see. I want to look at look, big detecting show. If you scroll down, it should show you the more items from the BDS. Look at that. BDS
I've got all of that. I've got every bit of it. Not. I'd wear it. Maybe we should buy some, Dave, actually. Yes, let's do it. But he's got loads of stuff.
Earrings?
Earrings? Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, for Mother's Day, sadly, I can't buy them for my mum. Well, I could, but she wouldn't be able to wear them. So, yeah, only foil and horseshoes. So Oh, see that one there? My son got me that for Christmas. Right. So, yeah, take a look at Detecting Wear, and I hope he comes out the loft.
I hope he does, because if he's been enticed up there with a piece of cheese, like I'm led to believe by Tony Kaywood, then there's not much time for him.
No, and let's just hope he doesn't eat them.
Gareth Howard said there's some nice Scottish issues of readers' wives up there, some posing with battered Mars bars.
Oh, that's nice, Gareth.
Okay.
Tony's Kaywood's probably Because didn't he?
So he's probably eating the battered Mars bars.
Didn't he? He took a load of tracing paper because he does brass rubbing, doesn't he? In churches, Tony does a lot of that, and he
does gravestones as well.
I'm sure it was who was it?
And do you know what led to that? In watching bloody Indiana Jones' Last Crusade, that's why he started that hobby.
I think he thinks is it, but I think Gareth said that when they finally got the loft hatch open.
Battered pizza.
Sick.
Ooh.
Gareth Howard said after they managed to get the loft door open, the incident where all the damage was caused in the loft, all the whiskey bottles that were broken and brandy bottles. After they got the loft hatch open, after Tony had Araldite it in, just before they pulled him out of the loft, he wouldn't come because he was just finishing tracing readers' wives, because he had some tracing paper and a pencil and he was tracing the magazines. And I just thought, it's not right, is it? And he had crayons to colour him in. So he was like tracing the picture and then colouring.
And there was a lot more than white poo up there when he left.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, very strange. Anyway, we're doing Adrian's Wall, aren't we? And
but it's not 9 o'clock yet, Adrian.
No, it isn't.
Have to coincide with the 9 o'clock news. Is there a 9 o'clock news anymore?
No. Well, the comedy show. That wasn't the 9. That was
not the 9 o'clock. No, news at 10 on both channels now, isn't it?
Tony's Morris dancing tonight. He does do that. Will, you're correct. I think it's practice night, isn't it? Thursdays.
No. Because normally he's here. It's only on a harvest moon.
Oh, Harvey moon. Used to
harvest
like that.
Moon.
Shine on Harvey moon. Used to like that. But
I did actually.
Yes. Yeah, I did. I was watching Mum Dad Friday nights at like 8 o'clock, I think. But yes, battered pizza, sleep apnea, soccer. We've gone through it all tonight. We have spoken about metal detectors. Oh, Ange isn't in the chat, is she?
No.
Because I got a bit excited about this. I haven't got it yet.
Hold on.
I can't do it, Dave. That came out in December, but I haven't got one yet. But look, if you get that one, these are massive books. If you get that one and that one, got everything in it.
Wow.
Normally it's 60, and I know they cost a lot of money, those books. And some people would rather look at their one from 2013 and sort of.
Donna Martin used to have an Ann Summers colouring book.
No, I'm not going to Google that.
Write it on your pad.
No, I'm going to Google
it. Google it, I've just bought one.
Yep. Oh no. Oh dear.
Here's one with mad smells, Adrian. We were on about smells before.
Oh dear.
There was a strange aroma of Play-Doh in one particular place I went in the past. And it could only be of one of three things. Play-Doh, a Play-Doh scented aftershave done in the 1970s, or a crushed South American beetle, which smelt of Play-Doh as well. They're the only three things it could have been.
Does an explosive smell of Play-Doh?
I don't know, but that's Poms, he'll be able to tell us that, I'm sure. But it's the only three things that I could find smelling of Play-Doh. Aftershave. Play-Doh aftershave.
Yeah, I'd wear that. I'd wear that. Marzipan. Sorry, thank you, Philip Wills. Gosh. But it is a bit like Play-Doh, marzipan, isn't it?
No.
I used to eat Play-Doh.
It was perfectly Play-Doh. It wasn't the other.
Stephen Brain, Donna, did it have removable clothes? Oh, Stephen, lowering the tone. Talking of removable clothes, did you ever have fuzzy felt? Fuzzy felt. What hell was all that about? Fuzzy felt. Anyone who's young, under 40, watching the show, Google fuzzy felt. That's what they've now got. Candy Crush and on Facebook.
Marzipan
on their phones.
Semtex.
So it does smell of marzipan.
Anyway, go on. Fuzzy felt.
Morph's Garage. Yeah, I don't know what came into my head, taking clothes off, because you could dress people in fuzzy felt. Stephen, he remembers it.
It
My
was
girls
fuzzy and it was felt like.
Dior Hypnotic Poison. Christian Dior. Yeah. I've
It
smelled that in
was
Devon.
2002. 2000.
Did anyone else eat Play-Doh?
2002.
I
So
did.
that
Very
Hypnotic Poison may not have been around then.
Circus and football. Football fuzzy felt. I had the jungle fuzzy felt, and I think I just had the jungle one.
Do you remember when we were off school as kids and they put all them cool films on in the summer holidays on like the normal channels?
Children's Film Foundation.
No, not them ones. Do you remember? This is one of my favourite, the Animal Olympics, where all the different animals were in like an Animal Olympics. It was called the Animal Olympics. Love that film.
Was it
and
cartoon?
The other favourite, and the other favourite one, cartoon, Flight of Dragons, mint.
No.
Love them.
You're a lot older than me, so I left school in 2000. So
and we spoke about the Children's Film Foundation ones before. They were like on a Friday night at 5:30. They used to be on on BBC, and I can always remember there was one with Michael Elphick in it. But my favourite one was like Timmy's Tiger T-shirt, and he got into this place and he got this T-shirt with a tiger on, and it gave him superpowers, this little lad, when he had that T-shirt on.
My nan, God bless her, knitted me, Tony the Tiger off Frosties.
Yeah.
Knitted me a jumper with him on for Christmas. I had to wear it. And I was like, oh, thanks, Nan. And it was like proper V-neck as well. I don't know where she got that I like Tony the Tiger off Frosties from, but if I had it now, I'd wear it every day.
Gareth Howard, Love Flight Dragons, Don McLean done the sound theme song for it.
Batfink, Wings of Steel. Yeah, I like that. Double Deckers. Oh, God, my brother liked Double Deckers. Littlest Hobo used to make me cry. And Lassie. Thundercats. Yeah. What was I thinking of? What was the programme that was on BBC One just before Grange Hill, where they'd have a load of kids who'd made films? It used to go
Craven's Newsround.
No, it was before or after John.
Why Don't You?
No, it started off. It had a famous theme tune.
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Screen Test. Thank you, Philip Wills.
Screen Test.
Oh, Google it. Watch it on YouTube. If you kids, right, who go on telly, who'd made a film, not with their phone, but with film, and got it developed. And 9 times out of 10, it didn't have sound. And I can remember that was kids now. Why don't they make films? They do. They put it on YouTube, but they could put it on telly. But then YouTube is telly.
There was. Do you remember? Oh, what was it? Do you remember Wordy?
Yeah. Oh,
what was the name? What was the name of that program? It wasn't Middle English or something like that, was it? It was on Channel 4 or BBC
no,
Two. And they done 2, and they were absolutely tremendous. Dark Towers, and they'd tell you a different bit of the book every day, but it was like. And the other one was about a kid who'd come down from space.
Yeah, Spaceball.
And he'd read the plastic Asda bag inside out. So he spoke inside out. He thought that was English.
That was weird. Philip Wills' words
Towers
and
was
pictures.
Scary.
Hello, Wordy. The man had like a smock on. It was very, very strange program. Anyway, children.
What about the dude out of finger bobs with his fingers up their mouth?
He got done for LSD, didn't he? Got sacked from the BBC for doing LSD whilst fingerbob. I did like Pipkins as well, but you have to be very old to remember that. With Hartley there, you won't remember that, Dave. Anyway, it's
Stick
nearly
of the
that time.
dump.
It's nearly that time.
Stick of the dump.
Um,
What time?
It's that time, ladies and gentlemen, for Adrian's Wall. Dave, I can't see
I can.
you. Right.
I'm here.
No clues this week.
NB, please note, no cash prizes can be won in this game. However, Adrian's doing a special tonight where the person that I see first, Adrian, you're going to have to inbox me what it is. Because if you don't tell me what it is privately, I see it come up, then I'm not going to see. Look and read. That was it.
I'm going to send you.
Are you private chatting me or are you WhatsApping me?
I don't use Facebook.
No, private chat on here, you blend.
I can't. I've sent it to you.
Oh, you can't see, can you?
You got it?
Hold on.
Pick any number but 32.
Is it? Right, so we have 14.
It's quite zoomed in.
12.
Date of my birth.
20. No, it's not a palm guard or a clove clasp or a fibula. 22. It's not a gas fitting. 21. Philip Wills.
Shut up.
And then Graham Dempsey.
You're joking.
I'm not.
I thought it was quite hard, especially if people started over here. Does anyone else know what it is? You know what it is yet? Oh, you can't do that anymore.
Nobody else. We've had a vase, onion bottle, cannon, iron age toggle, carjack, seal matrix, woohoo, Roman rivet, caravan. Nobody else has got it.
Quite a nice item, actually. Should I declare?
Beautiful. Hold on. Wait for some. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. I tell you what, it would have actually been harder to get the side view.
I've just realised that now. Thanks.
Would you like to tell the viewers a little bit more about this particular candle?
Yes, certainly, David. It's a medieval cast copper alloy zoomorphic candle holder in the shape of a standing dog. The dog figurine is complete and is posed standing alert on a circular base. And it goes on about the base.
Whereabouts is it Hampshire that was found or Gloucester? Oh no, see also. Where was that found then?
Hampshire. It was Hampshire. Oh no.
Oh, Surrey County Council.
Yeah. So if you want to find out more about the zoomorphic candle holder, go onto the Portable Antiquities Scheme website, which we thank very much for this, and type in the unique ID SUR47F21D. Thank you, David. Right, Philip, no need to send me your details because you
Hold on. Philip said donate to Tidy Stephen, and he said hell no, and he said so you don't want the smelly frame.
I think Philip's got them because he went around.
So Philip, do you want the frame or do you just want to?
Or does he want
it in the? We can transfer it to next week for a surprise, maybe.
Or Philip could ask a question because he's very clever to someone in the chat who can guess what it is and win the frame. There's two actually, two smelly frames.
Or
John Clayton likes the frames.
Or to Tezza? Tezza, do you not want them either?
They don't actually smell that bad. No, actually, I haven't smelt the other ones. It might just be that one. These aren't as bad as that one.
Reaction with the silver coin, that, mate.
It probably is.
Smell the coin.
No, the coin doesn't
I
smell.
just wanted you to smell the coin.
This one doesn't smell. No, it doesn't smell as bad. I think it's some anti-static spray or something because it's silicon, isn't it?
And see if your finger comes out with, like, the in the bubble like your lead thing did.
David Evans said, right, what are we doing with these? Oh, Philip, thank you. You sure? Tezza? So it's gone to Tezza. Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that
Tezza said,
okay?
Philip, thank you for sure. Tezza, can you go or send me your details and I'll pass them on to Adrian?
Or go to bigdetectingshow.com, contact us and put your details in there and I will post them out. Might be able to do it tomorrow, actually. What day is it? It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
All right, stop taking
Yes,
out, mate.
because I'm not getting the boiler serviced. Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Gaylor.
No.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. You give me a loaded gun then.
No, I was meant to get the boiler was meant to be serviced tomorrow, but it isn't being because the man couldn't make it. Just thought everyone would like that. Right, we've done that. There's something else I wanted to talk about, metal detecting related, and I've forgotten what it was.
Being a metal detecting show per se, it would be something that we do maybe every now and again. I was going to ask that question. The Nocta AccuPoint, has anyone bought one and they're either unhappy with it or they've found a fault with it? Because I'm still using, and how many times, I know it depends how much you detect, how long has you found the battery to last? How many times have you charged yours, Dave? 0.
I'm getting worried about mine. It's got some super power battery in
Witchcraft.
it. Yeah.
It's juju.
Yeah, I took the AccuPoint out this weekend. The only thing I'm finding, which a few people did comment on, is the tip. When I go into clayey soil and start pushing against the sidewall, the tip sometimes comes off. But
well, I found this week that it was giving me some false signals. So I just took it out the hole and pressed the button once, and it seemed to reset it.
Yeah, because you can do a frequency shift on it. I had a thing the other day. I got a signal.
Witchcraft.
Sorry?
Again. Witchcraft again.
No. Oh. I'm not getting me things. I had a thing
That's
the other day.
because you weren't thinking about it.
I wasn't. I've forgotten what I was thinking about. I had a thing the other day. I had the Manticore, and some iron signals, a deep target, it sometimes can throw you a bit. Dug down about 12, 14 inches, and I knew it was big, but it was iron. And I put the AccuPoint down there, and it does that crazy sound when you hit iron, doesn't it? You've had that, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah.
It's like James, I think the battery's gone. I was like, oh no, and I forgot. There's ferrous, non-ferrous target IDs, sounds, and I looked at the battery, and it's still like on 80%. I did 50 hours with that, charged it, and I've probably done more than 50. Yeah, I have done more than 50 hours since I last reviewed it. But I didn't charge it when I got it from the factory, so I can't remember if it was half charge or whatever. But I'm just looking if anyone is saying anything about it.
Paul Tung said he believes it'd have a screw top would be better. He has the same.
Yeah. Issue. Actually, it's funny you say that.
Ponzi says they're powered by uranium batteries.
They probably are. Right. Can we block people on here?
Such as?
James.
Oh, that imbecile there at the bottom.
Yeah. It would be funny.
Yes, I can block him. I can ban user and delete all their comments. or this is what I'm going to do to him. I'll put him on a timeout. I don't know how long a timeout's for, but he can't comment now because he's on a timeout.
Can he watch?
He's on the naughty step.
Watch?
He can
still watch,
but he can't comment because he's on the naughty step.
I could whilst he's. It'd be good if you couldn't watch because.
How do I counteract that? I don't know how to change it.
No, keep him out because he sends me things like.
Ha.
He sends me. He's on holiday, right, in Lanzarote the other week. He sends me pictures like this of a man with a Deus light, and then he sends me pictures of that where he's swimming in the rocks and he gets smashed up. And then he sends me this video standing behind a plane. Taking up near the beach. And he can't comment.
Eagle Eye DJI's on the naughty step.
He's on the step. I like that. We can put that. That would work well for Tony Kaywood when he starts getting a bit rowdy towards the end of the show. Starts sharing links, doesn't he, to inappropriate websites.
I've had to ban people in the past, but they're normally sort of like South Korean, and they're trying to get you to go onto their sex pages and such like.
Yeah,
we obviously have tried just to see if they are South Korean sex pages or not. We didn't want to ban them by accident.
Well, I gave them my bank details.
It's Eagle Eye DJI is Adrian's best buddy, other than me, detecting pal James.
We grew up together. He was my next door neighbour, and
he's still got the holes in the back of his arms to prove it.
Yeah, we used to like shooting guns, bonfires, looking for treasure. And now we're big boys and we can go out metal detecting for treasure. Shooting guns, actually. I'm buying a new air rifle. Forgot to tell you about that. Which is sort of linked to metal detecting.
What have I done here now? Hold on.
You've blocked me.
Terry said, Dave, I have seen you on there. Don't try and get out of this. Well, seen me on where?
Yes, I've seen you on there as well.
On where?
On there. You were on there, weren't you?
On where? I've absolutely no idea what we're on about. Legitimately clueless right now.
Keith Ellis, that is really good. Wall of Shame, Idiot's Corner.
But Tony's got to be on them sex pages. Right, yeah.
Dirty Dave, as his handle.
If we had the Wall of Shame or an Idiot's Corner, TC would be on it every week.
No, I know a certain person who'd be on the wall. He'd be like an imprint.
We've got a band from coming on the show page, but it's hidden. It's only for me and Adrian.
Oh, is it in our heads?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
people you'll never see on the show again.
No, and some of them.
I won't think there's two now, isn't there?
Three. There's one. Yeah. There's one who spams a lot. I won't say his name.
Oh, yeah, there's three.
Yeah.
Three.
That's not bad.
That's all right.
People on.
One a year.
A lot of people
plus. One every year.
Yeah.
Well, Philip Wills has got one. Spam a lot's on there as well.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, actually, that's not bad. How many shows what's this? The 194. That's not bad when we've only blocked. Well, we've only had 3 guests. No, 2.
So it's basically one every 85 shows or so, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not bad. Pomsy, Philip Wills, yep.
Can we have a T-shirt of the Idiot's Corner members?
Who'd buy a T-shirt with Tony Kaywood on it falling over? That'd be a good T-shirt.
Well, it wouldn't, would it? Because you'd either be a picture of the field.
You could have him at an angle like that.
You can have a picture of him like that, a picture of him like that, or a picture of him like that. That'd be quite funny.
No,
just a picture of a field Tony Kaywood can't stand up.
Have him like that, or naked like that with his cap on, covered in wasp bee stings. Yes, running away.
Somebody who's good at animation could do a fantastic bloody image of an
illustrator. Anyone who's good in Adobe Illustrator or can illustrate on paper, a picture of Tony Kaywood running away from the wasps
with lots of stings.
Very good. Yeah, bit like
and a Rutus Versa in his hand.
Yeah.
Running away very slowly.
Yeah. Yes.
So you'd have the speed lines going forwards.
I've got the art humour in my head, but I can't get it onto paper.
Collection edition of TC t-shirts.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, he's on TikTok now. He's on TikTok. I saw him the other day. He's got a video. So, we shouldn't mock him because he's a lovely bloke.
Do you know, I've got a video. Where is it? Shane did a video the other day, and we would like people to... Bear with me, Adrian. Talk amongst yourself for a minute, because it was actually dead good.
We are going to find some money from somewhere, because we genuinely appreciate you all coming on the show and watching.
Buy us a coffee, but I think we only ever had one coffee bought for us.
We have had one coffee, and I think that was me testing it out, but we don't come into this for the money. We're not sponsored, but we genuinely appreciate you coming on the show every week, and we hope it gives you that little laugh, because everyone's shit at the moment. No one's got any money, and even after the budget, it might have a bit more, but probably not. But we appreciate you coming on the show, and I think we'll try and find some money somewhere. We'll talk to Steve Shorters, and we'll get some exclusive Tony Kaywood Big Detecting Show T-shirts, because Steve does a lot of artwork. He's very good at doing stuff, and I think we should give some away at this year's Detectable, as and when it happens, and also Rodney Cook. And if you're lucky, as long as you're male, we'll get them signed by Tony whilst you're wearing them.
Adrian, I'm just sending you a video, but...
James, look at James. He's come back in the chat, Dave.
Is he off his time out?
He's messaged me. He's very confused, I think. Let me back on. Oh, he's
right,
really angry.
I'm just bringing this video up, Adrian.
Why have you sent it to me?
Because I didn't know how to do it otherwise.
Oh.
Shane's done a video.
Theoben.
And
yes.
I think it would be... What are you saying now?
Sorry, Christopher Goulding used to make silencers for Theoben. They make air rifles. Yeah, really good air rifles.
Wasn't he in Lord of the Rings?
I don't watch it. No, I don't know. Oh, Theoben. Yeah, they still going.
Right, can you hear this?
Oh.
Basically, show us your gold dance.
I can't see or hear anything, dear.
I haven't put it on yet.
Oh.
I can see it. It's all right, actually. I better put it on, hadn't I?
Theoben. I forgot about Theoben.
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Can you make it bigger?
I don't know.
I'll be your treasure.
That's better.
Start again.
You swim through the briny sea for me, roll along the ocean's floor.
Rick's actually just testing my Bluetooth earphones there. Glasses even. So, yeah, show us your gold dance.
Staffordshire Searcher. I think I follow him. Talking of... As Philip Wills will know this. Has anyone purchased or owned... Keep talking, sorry.
Hi, people.
Harris dry boots.
What?
Sorry. Harris dry boots.
What about them? I was actually gifted a pair of them the other day.
I'm thinking of getting a pair.
I
'Cause I got some new wellies.
by Malksut.
Who gave you a pair?
Yes. Gave me a pair on Sunday. Do you want these? What size foot are you? You've got big feet. I said 11 to 12. Here you are, have some of them. Size 12 Harris boots.
Wow, that's weird. Maybe we should get Harris boots on. I'm just concerned how they are very good. I'm just concerned how well the sole is for on your spade.
Sole,
I'm just
like-
interested. They've been going for
Sole.
years, Philip Wheels. Philip Wheels, never heard of them. They've been going for years, haven't they, Dave? Well, I think
Yeah.
they have. 19. All right,
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
81 quid, yeah. But I bought some new boots because I had some muck boots for detecting, which I've had for 2 years, and they've just in that. Yeah, Altberg boots. Yeah, I'm looking at getting a new pair, but I've got some new wellies, and they're because hunters and all that, they're not like what they used to be. And I got some Barbers, and they were 90 quid, and I got them on eBay for 45 because the box was damaged, and they're the best boots I've had so far for a long time.
Philip Wills has got Scarpa. That
Scarpa's
means
good.
you can
Yeah.
run really fast in them, apparently. Like running in your socks at school.
Altberg boots.
I'm just having a look at Altberg boots. Actually, they don't have
Military.
them.
Yeah.
No, they don't have Altberg per se on the Amazon. They're just using the name. What were the other ones called? Scarpa.
Yeah, I just need to get some boots because it's becoming that rally weekend soon. That's going to, yeah, but it's like brakes on a car, isn't it? You don't buy budget brakes, and
Who
it's
does?
like your feet. Well, but the only thing between you and the ground is your feet, and you need to look after your feet. So I want to get some good boots. I got John Lydell boots, half price down to $10. Saudi waterproof low bay thing water. Oh.
Little boots, not Lidl. Sounds 10 quid.
Protecting all
Saudi.
terrain, all weather protection.
Waterproof ones, waterproof belt in the box. And all that.
Yeah, you do, Andy Kerridge, you do clinking waivers. This is the other thing. I've got these not Hunter, Barber boots. They've got some sort of silicone coating on them. Had hardly any mud on them. Because you know what it's like when you get the mud build up. Audi boots are like muck boots, but they're fake. But they're not bad because I think they're only 20 quid. That's £10 a foot, for those who don't know.
She digs it, UK. Roseanne says Aldi had some boots in this week. Have some boots in this week.
Yeah, they're like muck boots.
Donna Martin's Barbers have just died after 2 years.
Yeah, see, that's not like me, Donna. I loved wellies. I actually remember going into I live in Chelmsford town centre when I was 11 in wellies. That's not really street cred, is it? But I can remember I loved them.
Pomsey got some Hunter boots a few weeks ago. Sean McMahon go barefoot and fill the earth between your toes. Derek Sherwin's got Dunlop wellies, haven't we all?
Yeah, Dunlops are really good. Dunlops will never wear out. Hunters, there's good and there's bad, I've found. I'll tell you what are good, really, really good. I wonder if anyone's heard about these. Keep talking.
Airwear, Dr. Martin.
No.
Simon
These-
Adlow, Dunlop half wellies from Sports Direct. See, come on the Big Detecting Show. You got some great ideas for some footwear. Can't wear half wellies at the minute, though, Simon.
God.
Rustic Barbie Badger. You need the insulation of a barber.
Yes, Barbers. Ski Techs. They're skiing and fishing equipment. They're an Essex based. I'll show you them. I think Fodder Phil had these.
BK Knights with some Grolsch tops on them.
Rich Knights. Actually, I'm going to show you this because this is quite interesting. These are the lightest boots I've ever worn. So this company here, Ski Techs, for home fishing boots. These are what I'd need at the moment. So these ones here, but these ones here, they look a bit moon shoey, but they're really light and they're thermal, so they're probably not the best ones. But these ones here are really good. But they're like a croc boot, if you know what I mean.
Do you know the ones on the top left that you had on that a minute ago? They're like got fur inside, inline, and the thingy. I got a pair of them off Amazon. Not that particular. They were a cheap Chinese brand. Absolutely mint. I don't have them off my feet at the minute.
I had them a couple of years ago. The only thing I found, the zips break because they're not that. When you get
dirt, it's got zips on it. It's laces.
Can you do laces? You can.
No. Get someone else to do, and I just slip them on and off like a normal welly.
I put the inserts from trainers in the Wellingtons. I do that as well. I actually buy the ones for not carpal tunnel syndrome. That's your hand.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, put those in your boots. They're really, really good.
Stephen Brown's still got his Windsors, £10, going strong after nearly 3 years.
Yeah, it's just I think Hunter's yeah.
Tidy Treasure Hunters, obviously he's from Wales. He's got bar boots.
Christopher Goulding, I think Hunters did go, or they're struggling at the moment. I think, yeah, because it was the festival boot, wasn't it? So
Dry Boot, self-cleaning anti-clog sole. They have concave dimple to blow the mud out. Clever. Trespass camo, full length with a 6-inch stiletto. My personal faves.
Dry Boot. Is that the Harris Dry Boot?
You see, you shouldn't be saying these things because Adrian gets bored on his day off work and he starts going on Temu and buying TCP frames. Now he'll be trying to find new footwear.
Andrew T, is that Dry Boot? Is that what was I saying? Harris. Is that the Harris Dry Boot that has the anti-clog sole? Because yeah, it's the Harris. Now I'll tell you something. Andrew T's right, because the only reason I came up with that was obviously every month I get Treasure Hunting magazine, and in there's like adverts for Major Metal Detector and Festival of History. Crawford's are doing an event in Cambridgeshire in September 19th. Actually, I'll point that up now. Anyone doesn't know.
Yeah, if anybody from the organisers of that wants to come on the show, please feel free to give us a shout.
Yeah, Crawford's came on a while.
Crawford's will be coming on again in a couple of weeks.
Yes, that's 41 pounds a foot.
Crawford's and Mine Lab have just been at a big event in Germany.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, be lovely, wouldn't it, if your full-time job was just metal detecting, unlike us. We have, and many other people in the chat. Would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Nick West, forgot to message you. I've been that busy. Hope you're better and out of hospital.
Oh, I didn't know he was in hospital.
Yeah, you did. Sorry. We spoke about it on the show last week.
Oh yeah, last week. Yes, we wished him well. Gore-Tex boots, yeah.
And to which he messaged me again to say, ask Adrian if he's sussed them dates out yet.
I told you about the dates. I'm in Cyprus until the 22nd of September. Sorry, didn't I tell you? I thought I told you.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry.
No.
Anyway, on their Dig Sunday, we'll let them know, Paul Tongue. I think I
just want to appreciate that, Paul. Point them our way. Tell them to contact us via bigdetectiveshow.com or find me on Facebook and give me a shout. Tell me who they are, and we'll organise them to come on the show and tell us all about the event. So, well, anyway, Adrian, it's gone quick as ever. It's 9:30, and it's time to. Oh, here's my glasses. Glasses. My Bluetooth glasses. Right, let me turn them on.
Thank you. I'm very excited about Harris dry boots, and also someone in the chat who spoke about Theoban silencers for air rifles, because Theoban are very good air rifles, were very good air rifles. So tonight I will mainly be drinking red wine, Googling boots and guns. What's better? And Dave will be looking like Joe Deacon 90.
Joey Deacon 90.
Yeah. Shouldn't say that, actually.
Listen.
Hi, James Barnes. Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. I've got to be in touch with you, James, because I was talking to a man the other day.
You hear that? Hear it? That's my glasses.
Andrew T has written to Harris and asked them to be on the show. Thank you, Andrew T.
Yeah,
come and
thank
see
you,
us when
Andrew.
you're at Rodney Cook this year. Come and see me and Dave, and we'll give you a free sticker or something.
We'll give you a massage.
No. Night, everyone. Thank you
Did I
very much.
say that out loud? Sorry.
HW77, Tidy Treasure Hunter. I beg to disagree. Virak, HW77.
Should we put James on the naughty step again just because we can? Before we go.
Depends what age you are. HW80.
Where is
I'll
he?
tell you what is good. The HW110K.
Where is he?
Virak, HW110K.
Where is he?
I hope Ange feels better soon. And Eagle Eyed DJ, 77 Girl Gun.
I'll put him on a timeout again.
HW100.
We're going now.
Right.
Let's put him on a timeout. Thank you all for watching as ever. We'll be back same time, second place next week. I'll hopefully Pomsey, we'll try me down. Adrian will give me a poke with a dirty stick to remind me to give you a shout and see if you will join us on the show. And then maybe we could talk. I could trick Luke onto coming on the show, couldn't I? Could trick him.
Just screen time, FaceTime him.
No, I could say, follow this link for free peanuts. Something like that.
HW80 with Venom Spring 16. Oh, have you got a lot more?
Right, I'm going now because I ain't got a clue what's happening and what people are talking about. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good week. Hope you go out detecting and find lots of cool stuff. Good night, Adrian.
Good night, dear. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
for coming on his show. Thank you.
Our show. Bye.